The next topic is Introduction to Proofs. So proofs are an important part of this course. We'll be proving a bunch of things as we move with the other topics. So this particular section will benefit from having learned propositional logic, because proofs are all about propositional logic and how you use the rules of inference and how you use the logical equivalences. Those are essential tools that we need to prove things or to disprove things. The first method of proof is the direct proof. So typically what you want to prove is an implication. You say that if some condition meets, then some consequence will happen. And that's what you call a direct proof. So first, you look at the definition of P, analyze P, break it down into its parts, and try to come down to the conclusion that Q will happen. This is a very vague description of how to do a direct proof, but in reality there is no easy way to say something that will make you fully fluent on direct proofs. The only path to master direct proofs is practice. So knowing that, we'll do a bunch of exercises for direct proofs. We'll also do different kinds of proofs. The next kind of proof is called by contraposition. It's also called an indirect proof. So a direct proof is directly prove that P implies Q. But remember, the contrapositive of P implies Q is not Q implies not P. These are two equivalent, logically equivalent compound statements. So proving the right-hand side is equivalent to proving the left-hand side. That's what an indirect proof or a proof by contraposition consists of. Prove the contraposition of the implication will be equivalent to proving the implication itself. The third kind of proof that we have here is a proof by contradiction. So we were talking about the negation of the negation of a statement. If you negate a statement that is true, that statement becomes false. Okay, so the proof by contradiction is if you negate something and that the thing you're negating is true, when you negate it, it becomes false. So once you have this negation, try to see whether this leads you to a contradiction or to something that is absurd, that makes no sense. If you're able to reach that point where you say this is a nonsense, then you're actually proving that the original statement is true. Some examples will clarify the proof by contradiction.